Hey everyone, I'm Kim with another awesome video. Today I will show you the way that you can use Qwen 3.8 27 billion FP8 model inside your Visual Studio Code totally free and unlimited. You can see the API key. API key name is itself free from the single base URL. I will show you the way that you can use this model inside your Visual Studio Code. This offer is for a limited time. If you want to explore anything, then this is the golden opportunity for you. And you everyone know that the power of Qwen 3.8 27 billion model, where it will already beat the Sonnet 4.6 in agentic terminal coding benchmark. Okay, this is the one of the intelligence model currently available for free, and if you have a powerful device you can easily download and use it in your local machine. This is the open weight model. Using this model I will show you its key feature. As a developer, we have used this model for a coding purpose, and its core capability is comprehensive improvements across coding, professional work, research, and long horizon agentic tasks, and strong autonomous planning and better handling of environment feedback, and leading to a more reliable end-to-end task completion. We have required this capability for the coding. If you can see the model overview, it will mention age and everything. Only things changed here is the hidden layer. It will use in my previous video. I will make a video how you can use Qwen 3.8 27 billion, but this is the FP8 model, which is the lightest model of it. Okay, FP8 means 8-bit floating point quantization, a compressed data format used to store and run large AI model with similar memory requirement and faster speed. It is fast model, but it will reduce the floating point. That's why it is little bit less intelligence than original Qwen 3.8 27 billion, but this is awesome model that I have already used. Then I will show you how you can use totally for free. Qwen came with the game changing in open weight model, where it will directly challenge with the Cloud Opus model. Now after that I will show you how you can use it totally for free. Here I am already using it. Okay, then I will show you the way how you can use. I'm going to show you through the kilo code. If you want, you can also use it using client. You can also use it in cloud code, open code, and many other coding agent. But in today's video I will show you how you can use directly inside the Visual Studio Code using extension. First, go to the extension marketplace and search for the Kilo. Kilo is one of the best extension for a coding agent. This is the official extension, Kilo Code, AI coding agent, copilot, and autocomplete. Okay, after you have downloaded, it will be reflected here. Then click on this profile section. I will show you my balance. My balance is 0. You can see. Then go to this profile icon and you can find here the provider section. If you can click this provider section, then you can find a custom provider here. Okay, at the end you can find custom provider. Then click on connect. Then it will open this pop-up dialog from where you can add a custom provider. Give any name. I will give my name Naveen as a provider ID. Display name is also Naveen, and provider API will be the OpenAI compatible. Now we have required the base URL. From here we will get the base URL. This platform provide you a base URL. Copy base URL from here until v1. Okay, then paste it here in base URL section. Before that I will show you one thing. In model section, until now no any model will be reflected. When I will provide the base URL, it will automatically fetch the model which will be available. Then click on add model and submit it. That's it. Your task is completed. Here it will show you the snack bar. After it will add this model inside the Kilo code. Now you can see Nobin connected. Nobin's model are now available to use. After that you can easily use this model. Click on this model section here and search for the provider that you have added. In the display name I have given Nobin. If I will search Nobin, then no any model will be reflected. I'm going to restart my Visual Studio Code. Then this model will be reflected in my Kilo code extension. I'm going to select this test folder where I will show you by building some project. I'll delete this file and I'm going to open the Kilo code extension here. Then again select this model and search for the provider name that you have provided. This is the provider name that I have provided, Nabin, which is the Qwen 3.8 27 billion. I'm going to select it. Then this model will be reflected here. I'm going to open the new session here. Then I'll show you the overview of this model. Oh, it will automatically select this model. I will switch to the another model. Sometime this will be happen. Select it. Now this model will be selected that we have added, and I will ask what is Qwen model is. When I ask this question here, it will show this error. I don't know why. And at the same time, if you want, you can also use it in Qwen as well. You can see I'm using it. Process is simple. OpenAI compatible, base URL, provide the API key free, add the model, done, and you can start it here. Okay, here I'll ask one question, which is build a JSON to dart converter web app. Can say it will start to work. If you are using a free model, then this model may give you the error due to high traffic. Okay, and it will already start to work. First it will mention I'll help you to build a JSON to dart converter web app. Let me first explore the current directory to understand what already set up, then it will start to work. Okay, this is the way that you can use any of the free model, and don't worry about this token, it will reset. Okay, where this provider didn't even require the API key. That's why this is totally free and unlimited. Only matter it may work or not. If there is very high traffic, then this model may not work. Otherwise it will working perfectly. And before ending this video, I'll mention one thing. Here in Hugging Face it will mention this repository contain app8 quantized model weights and configuration file for the post training model in the Hugging Face transformer formats, which means this model maybe use your data for a training purpose. That's why didn't use this model for a sensitive data. Didn't share your sensitive data like API key, your token with any model as well. Not even with this model. Didn't share your any type of sensitive data with any AI. Okay, every time I will suggest you didn't share your any type of sensitive data with any model. If you want to provide any type of sensitive data, then provide the text. This is my sensitive data, this is my API, something this. Okay, it is on the way to complete this task. It is already start to work. I'm going to wait until it will complete, then I will show you the output. Here I have give same task to both of these coding agents. Both of them completed it using the same model. Let's see how is it look. I'm going to run it. Okay, JSON to dot converter. It look like this. I need a sample JSON file, and I'm going to take it from here. I think it will provide me a dummy JSON. I'm going to copy it and I'll provide it here. You can see this is not that much complex, but it will convert it into the JSON to the Dart format. By this way, it will make you very easy, and from here you can set your model name as well. Okay, this is the way that you can use this model for your daily life. In the peak time, it may be responsive slow because due to the high traffic, otherwise it will work is perfectly. This will still completing this task, you can see, but using Kilo we have already completed this. This is the output, and I have also shared you how you can use. Okay, that's it for today's video. If you find this content helpful, you may consider subscribe as well.